Kenny, I need my Neo News recording. Alright. Hello, Neo News. This is Mal. I'm starting a little 5 minutes late because I tried getting all my stuff together. I have Zim here hanging out with me at Radio Zenit. He said Jase is beyond excited. How are you doing today, Zim?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
That's good. So, welcome to Mal's Neo News. And y'all know with the gas filter mask and stuff back on, that Radio Zenit is a very high place we could hit by a gas bomb.
Oh, we'll be ready to run. I'll get the car going.
Oh, I got a gas mask on me because I wanted to go over tonight on the how to replace a gas filter. Y'all need charcoal tablets. I don't have a filter though. Oh, hold on, y'all. All right. So let me go on ahead. We're gonna get this party started. Zim just went ahead and got ready to go run away for when the gas bomb drops. I got a gas mask on me and some charcoal tablets, and I was gonna give myself a mass filter, but I don't have one, so. Alright, well, Jase wants to come here, but he doesn't know where it's at. Let me go ahead and let him know. I'm going to interview Jase. He is the winner of the Fights from Heffea's battle today. Rashino. Not that. Here's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to do things with it being how we're at. I could not find him. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I was trying to see if I could bring Jase to me. Unknown. Nope. No idea. Okay, I was going to try to see if I can bring him to the radio station. One of the few minimal powers I am allowed on here is if I'm going to thing. It's U is uppercase. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, hold on, let me go outside for this, y'all. I'll be right back, folks. Zim, keep them company.
Hello, everybody. Apparently, Mal is off doing some hoodoo voodoo. Want to congratulate Jace for taking first place.
Oh yeah. I'm here!
And he has risen.
Alright, welcome, Jase. Let's go.
Welcome. Can you teleport my friend? Or no?
No, this is for you to be
Okay.
interviewed.
Just you, Jace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Alright, so Jase, how did it feel winning Heffea's big tournament today?
Very awesome.
What made you decide to join? Did you just see it on the Discord, or you just showed up randomly and decided to get involved?
I saw in the Discord, like, I'm gonna try to win this.
Oh, we can't hear you, Jase. Come a little bit closer to the mic
Hold
here.
on. Ahem.
Oh,
I I just saw it on the Discord and tried to win.
okay, perfect. Well, that is wonderful to hear. He is recording via the Radio Zenit, so he should be on the radio itself. Do you have the radio? Kaz is trying to. Oh, Kaz is trying to transmit the recording over a PA system in one of the towns. That is wonderful to hear. So, as we all know, Hefea's tournament literally just came out like yesterday. So, sorry, folks, I didn't get to tell nobody from last week's information on it. Now, Jason's went ahead, found it, and thing. Did you think you were gonna win, or were you feeling a little so thinking that you might lose
I
some of these matches?
I didn't think I was gonna win at all, but I ended up fighting everyone, and I didn't die once at all. I won the whole thing. Fun.
That is awesome to hear. I know someone had gotten some recordings for me earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and have to look at those. I did not get a chance to today. Did you have to fight your friends, and were they mad at you?
I'd have killed Sim
You
at
had
the
to beat Zim to death.
final.
Oh, Zim, how did in the final
Yeah,
match? Zim, how did that
yeah.
feel for you?
Well, if I was to lose to anybody, I'd want it to be Jace.
True. Were you wearing all your armor at the time? Are y'all
Oh, if I was, he would have lost.
boots and fists? That's all y'all were allowed to wear?
Boots with the
I
fur
wore
and
I wore
fists.
clothes,
Like newbie clothes or
freshy clothes. Yeah, fresh. I was an hour early at the thing as well. I would just wear freshy clothes.
nice. That is good to hear. I am so glad that you were one of our winners. What was the main prize that you got?
I'm not sure yet. Kirk said he'll let me know eventually.
Okay. That is one of the upsides to us when we do events here at Neo. There is some pretty decent prizes. First place, I think they get a better pick a few things. That's why Kirk's gonna let you know. Let me take a look and see if they posted it in the page. I'm just gonna look at the Heffea Fights page. Didn't hear no. Y'all, today I was in the hospital doing my clinicals all day, so y'all know I did not have to get a chance to get on here. All right. We have a shout out for Jase on a
Tyrell
couple of
comes
these.
first.
Oh yeah. Farmers CFL champ. I'm just now looking through the Discord, y'all. I'm just wanting to take a look here now. Just so you are aware, this is Radio Zenit, Jay, since you weren't familiar with it. We are between Grishino and Gorka. It is a gas bomb. So if y'all hear the launch, you might want to run outside and go on ahead and see if it's going to land here or not. Have you had a gas bomb dropped on you yet?
Plenty of times.
Yeah. Awesome. So I'm so glad you were able to. How long have you been on Neo?
Uh, I don't know. Can't remember.
Been a while?
I Not a while. I think maybe like 4 to 5 months.
Okay, that's
I
not
think
bad.
since January, yeah.
All right. That's pretty good. I know Zim's been here a while.
About a year and a half.
Kaz told me to let everyone know that Zim has been here so long that we got to figure out a way to get rid of him. I think he wants to take him to the matches later and show him what he can do.
Bring it on, big boy.
Kaz, if you could not hear him, he said, "Bring it on, big boy."
I haven't yet to fight Kaz. I want to fight him eventually. Try it.
Are you sure you didn't fight him?
No, I
Did
don't think I did at least.
Did you fight Mal today?
He was in my bracket.
Ah. I mean, that could always change since you want to fight Kaz. I'm sure there's one day. He loves doing races, though. He would love to get in a car and race against you.
Oh, I would fail.
No, don't worry. My favorite thing is some of the newer players that come onto the server. If you can beat Kaz in a race, anyone, if they can beat you, I'm putting this out there on the radio. If they can beat you, I will make them a prize of some sort.
Hmm.
So I'll have to figure out the prize for all my radio stations out there. But anyway, so Jace, thank you for coming in today. Is there anything else you want to say to our lovely
Yep.
fans out there?
Can I give a shout out to a couple people that were trying to make me put a bet on me?
Yes, go right on
I have
ahead.
a couple people. All right, so Uncle Philip and then Zim. I love you, Zim. And
Love you
then
too,
my
boy.
friend Bob. Uh, that's all I gotta say.
All right. All right, Jace. Where were you at
I'll
previously?
Um, there.
get back out there
Can
and
you?
find some nails.
I was in the town where where I live at Zim. Do you remember? Do you know what it's called? I don't.
Novi Petroska.
See you, Uncle Zim.
Goodbye, Jace.
Novi Petrosco?
Hmm?
Oh, take him back to the trader?
Trader's close enough.
Okay.
Bye bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Unless, Kaz, are you going to do that for me? All right. Kaz will get you back to the trader in just a moment.
All right.
So, these are one of the... Oh, did y'all hear that? I don't think it was here.
I think you should stand next to my house.
I think the bass drum dropped near us. So, all right, folks, we are back.
Prep.
That was our one and only leader or winner from Hefea's little battle today. Looks like Zim may have been in second place, since it sounds like he was the last match. Him and his cute little headdress today. We need to get him his medieval coif. So, hold on. Here's Zim.
Today I am bear.
Yep. Here's a combat gas mask in case you need it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, folks. Now we met Jase. He was doing one of our tournaments. Some of our tournaments can get pretty bloody here. Here today was the fights. And of course, there we go. There is always the other competitions. I know, like, there were some previous Rainbow Roads. We had some previous King of the Hill battles, which, if anyone wants another King of the Hill battle to where you have to try to get the flag from a certain team, and the prize will be that flag once you can get it and you can make it safely out of Inwoff with that flag. You get to
Cops and
keep it.
robbers.
Yep, like cops and robbers. You might be able to get to keep the flag. Depending on which one it is, I'm not sure which one we're going to do. Probably one of the more sought after ones. So, all right. Now, folks, remember we have our rules. We are a PvE only server with 2 PvP zones, Northwest Airfield and Tizzy. For some of our newer players, if you want some PvP action, that is the place to go. Do not randomly kill other people. And of course, there is no raiding bases. If you come across a basin, even if it has an easy access point, but you can tell they made an attempt, please leave it alone. Just put a ticket for one of the admin and know they will find the owner and make sure it gets taken care of. If anyone is in the middle of trying to build a base and you run short of some supplies, Brightwheel's Aid Network is back up and running. You can go ahead and find him on the Discord. He's a good banning of a network. Ban. Brightwheel ban. But of
Right
course,
wheel Banalama.
yep. It's interesting how we like to say some people will get banned if they do break the rules and whatnot. But for Brightwheel, we are going to go on ahead and he made a whole network and it's called the ban. So now,
Yep, the bright wheeled aid network.
and Zim's usually you can find Zim running around living near a castle. He used to have a bunch of puppies last wipe. Him and oh my god, I'm having a thing. J-Rod, who became King of the Wolves, or the Dances with Wolves character here. You can always find wolves around their bases. You get headdresses for wolves, and now we have headdresses for bears, which is part of the new upgrade. Which will keep your head nice and warm, by the way. I personally prefer my witch's hood, which it is well purchased. But, Zim, have you found any witch's hoods out there for anyone?
Not yet, and it's a little upsetting.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. As we all know, Zim and I are one of the main ones that love the witch's hood. Of course, it is one a very good staple during well purchase, but we try to rock it all year long. Hopefully we can get out there, do some more study, or, oh good lord, driving around later and take a look and see if we can find it. Hold on, pull this up right here. Making sure my microphone's a little bit higher for everyone. And of course, one of the things I wanted to go over was the tips and tricks. Once you guys join the Discord, go on ahead, scroll down to the help little area. There's tips, tricks, and hints. One of the things that someone posted on here is all you need is some charcoal tablets for a gas filter. I will say this though, they do take quite a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have one on me. I was trying to get one, but it would already have been full if I would have gotten it. So I didn't see much of a point in getting that and then trying to show you how to fill it with some charcoal tablets. So as of right now, I do have some charcoal tablets on me, a nice full set, and a respirator mask that doesn't have a thing on it. See? Probably muffles my voice a little bit for y'all.
Incredibly.
Yeah, it does. But I will say this though, when you put one of those on without a gas mask filter, no one can force feed you human meat when you're at NWAF. No one can feed you anything, honestly, without taking it off. So let's take a look here. I don't have much on me, folks. I found this backpack, but all right. Ooh. Thought I heard a car. Maybe not. Anyhow, if there's anyone else would like to talk about during one of the days here, we can go on ahead and post it on my little lovely page. Why did that close? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to take a look at the things. Oh, Bright Arrow said he
And
would
what?
pick a crate of Sakorji chocolates if he won. I should go on ahead and get.
That's pretty funny.
It is funny. Are we gonna make the? I wonder if he's gonna make the new chocolate factory. Have a whole thing dedicated to having Sikorsky chocolates for people to come and get it in there.
Maybe.
All right.
Oh, Reap would like everyone to know that he's trying to start up his own aid network as well. So pretty soon he'll be on the map with his own
Who?
trader tents as well. Reaper.
Ah, Reaper wants to do that as well. See, yeah, we have plenty of trader things. Hope. So for everyone trying to make up their own like little thing, make sure you find different areas on the map. This way, you can go on ahead and make it easier. I know Bright Wheels is usually on the south nor towards Kamek and just to the west of Cherno along the coast. We have our South Trader, which is on the little S shape between Cherno and Electro. But up the coast all the way to North Trader is the main trader. So if anyone wants to think about doing it along the coast or up at the side there, that works perfectly well. Camarovo. Brightwell is located in Camarovo. Komarovo? You guys know what I mean. Sorry.
Komarova with a K, yes.
Yes, Komarovo is where he's located. I wonder, he normally has a boat set up for Prison Island tours, or if anyone just needs to take a boat out for the day, he'll have a little station set up, and he'll be the one taking care of the maintenance, putting in spark plugs. I don't know if he's gotten that far yet. Oh, he does have a boat now. You know, the Prison Island tours, which you can find some decent loot on Prison Island. One of the best places to find loot is either at Enwaf, Tizzy, Riffy, or Pavlovo. But you know, when you go to Riffy or Pavlovo, they are gas 24/7, so you're going to need to make sure. There's butt packs at Prison Island. If you have an assault vest, you can do it with a butt pack add to it. I like the butt packs because they definitely give a lot more room in the clothes, people, but they don't protect you as easily as a plate carrier. You're more likely to live from a gunshot to the chest with a plate carrier than you are in an assault bag, and then you get to have find them more when it gets ruined. Now, it is nice and the sun's about to go down here in Neo. It is a nice sunny day outside today since I got on. Keep an eye on things, making sure everything looks great on the Discord. So like Zim was saying, we have Reaper trying to make his own one. Jase won today's thing. Heffea was nice enough to make us a lovely... Oh, all right. Bob, he just posted a minute ago, is Mishakino a PvP zone? No, folks. The only two PvP zones in this area is Enwaf and Tizzy. And Tizzy. So it looks like, Bob, if you had gotten KOS right there, place a ticket. Oh, gas is so apparently the gas right now is in Cabanino, and he just got gassed. So Bob, if you're listening to the radio station, a lot of the little towns are gas zones. Or dynamic. I'm trying to answer his questions and talk to you.
If he wishes to know where they are, he can take a look at the I Survive map, where they will be listed.
That is correct. Check out I Survive. I'm gonna tell y'all folks, Zim is usually he only has 2 filters. You need charcoal tablets to refill them. See, this is why I wanted an empty filter, but I was not able to get one before I woke up from my nap. So for those of y'all who don't know anything about Mal, Mal is in nursing school right now. Mal only does news on the Saturday nights because of the fact that she has classes all week, work, clinicals on Saturdays, and Sundays is her only day of rest. And not that I don't want to love on y'all and give y'all the Neo news on Sundays, but I prefer to do things with my family on that day. Oh, Jace was letting me know one of the admins spun in some fireworks and they lit them, so maybe that was the booms I heard. Because I'm still sitting here waiting for a gas bomb to get dropped on us, but it looks like it hit Cabanino instead. Oh, Reaper is a town away from the Northern Trader. He will also come out and meet people if there's anything you need, or if he sees it from his base. Bob tells him to come to Cabanino to get his ding gift. Bob,
Hmm.
apparently you have to go get a gift, Zim. What kind of gift
I
are we
guess
giving,
Bob
Bob?
likes me.
I think so too. Is it a witch's hood, Bob? Can you hear me? Is it a witch's hood? And oh, it is not a witch's hood. Sorry, Zim. He will eventually make his way there once he decides to leave my side. Gas zone loot. Nice. He has some gas zone loot to give you. That's good. I will say this though. Alright, so as you guys know, Reaper will meet you, and he's not far from the trader, so he's on the north end of the map. Brightwell's Aid Network is in Camarovo in the south end of the map. So, and I know Brightwell's more than happy to come meet some people, especially depending on what mood he's in and what he's doing. He does get a little cranky though if you bring the boat back in like ruined condition, so don't ruin the boats, folks. Kaz is sitting here saying, why not, people? He wants to ruin the boats. Save the boats. Now, Bob, if you have two filters, hopefully you
Save
have
the
a bunch.
whales.
Yeah, save the whales. You know, I wonder if Bohemia can go on ahead and put some, like, ocean creatures in the water. That would be interesting. Like little whales or something that can deal with the cold.
Orcas.
Yes. And they will eat you. And then we could do orca skins and we can eat their meat. Or, no, they're kind of more predatory like bears, so we can't eat their meat.
Have like a mod to show orcas throwing seals in the air in the
Alright.
background.
Alright, Cornholio. There's two legit traders, and then we have two player-based traders. Now, our legit traders are North Trader and South Trader. South Trader is that little S-curve between Cherno and Electro on the coast. You can find it on iSurvive. The North Trader is located at the Teardrop Lake, just to the northeast of Novaya Petrovka. These are all take a penny, leave a penny situation traders. You come in, grab what you need, leave what you don't. Do not take everything for a base. This is not for you to build a base on unless you actually have all your stuff together. You just need one or two things. A lot of the times, like when I was on the other day, which yes, folks, I know I probably should not have been on. I should have been studying because I have finals on Monday. I left some sledgehammers, some shovels. I didn't have any nails to leave, but normally when I have extra nails, I'm usually more than happy to leave them at the North Trader. The South Trader, I try to leave base like minimal things, not because I don't want to have people build bases on the coast, but 90% of the time, some of our newbies will just grab it, do something with it, die. Like, they want to be mean about it. So I just leave, like, food and clothes at the South Trader. Maybe a couple, like, MK2s or something. So, now, like I said, the North Trader and South Trader are the admin spawn traders. Um, when you see the Greg Arena down at the South Trader, that's how you know it's there. North Trader, you're going to see what looks like heli smoke and a Santa Crash at the same time. That's the important part. That's how you can tell they're the admin ones, because Daisy Editor does a lot of good work. I think if I ever win one of the things, I kind of want to make my base, instead of me building it up, I want to put a castle there. For myself, of course, because I'm special. With a castle without it being a true castle. Because as you guys know,
Because
point of
then
interest. What's them?
it wouldn't be a point of interest. It would be a point of mal. So you're good.
Bingo! Now, folks, remember you cannot build in point of interest or named locations, like Radio Zenit. I like to tease the admin saying, hey, I'm going to build me a base right here. We all know I'm not going to build a base right here. It's a point of interest. It's a named area. There is no way I'm going to ever build a base here. Normally, I have a chicken outside annoying me, and I haven't heard a chicken tonight. Interesting. Must be
Also, the reason why I'm next to a castle instead of in one.
true. Zim likes to. He would love to be in a castle with all his military medieval gear. Oh, that would be so funny. If he actually had a base in a castle, but he didn't block it off. He just sat there in a corner looking like a statue of a knight. And um, he starts moving. I mean, come on. That would freak anybody out. I just thought it was hilarious. They think it's like some weird statue part of the castle build. He has to get rid of his plate carrier
Just
and all
get
that.
let's get some clones of me that look exactly the same to be in all the corners.
Oh, that would be hilarious. All right, Bob made it out of Cabinino. I think Reaper agrees that would be great if we could do that. But you cannot build in a police station. You cannot build in a hospital. You cannot build in a castle. You cannot build at Radio Zenit. I know, bad mouth. Stop trying. Um,
No fire stations.
no fire stations. Basically, major players like that. I know, Reaper. Fire stations are awesome. Which reminds me, I actually have to go raid me a couple fire stations because my normal getup is firefighter gear. Folks, I am wearing, hold on, let me throw this down, a hiking jacket and hunter pants. Hiking jacket and hunter pants. This is not my normal getup, folks. I am
Yep, does
normally,
not look like you.
it does not, but I have not made it to a fire station yet to go get me some new gear. It's on my to-do list. Now, one of the things that y'all can know is you can actually survive in a gas zone wearing just a mask. You just need to make sure you have tons of bandages on you because you are gonna bleed, but the mask will stop you from getting the pox right away. Also, if you know you're gonna go into a gas zone, take a blood collection kit. I actually like the black ones, Reaper. They're more my favorite. I did wear the tan ones for a while, depending on which one, but the black ones go great with my red witch's hood. It really makes it pop. But you can survive in a gas zone. You just have to have a ton of bandages and then make sure you have several filters in a gas mask. Aw, thank you, Reaper. Once you get a set, that'd be awesome. I don't recommend it. It'll stop you from getting the pox, but make sure you can draw at least one or two of your blood when it's fresh and not full of pox. Because if you don't have a pox antidote, if you can keep giving yourself fresh blood, so try to bandage, give yourself fresh blood, bandage, give yourself fresh blood, keep yourself bandaged, you actually have a chance of actually living. Awesome. Yay, Reaper has a set. I'm gonna probably see him after the show, folks. Go see get me my little firefighter suit. I'm gonna be wearing a Sherpa hat because again, even though it's Walpurgis, we have not found any of the get-ups for us to get our little witches hoods. I think it runs until like next Thursday, so we have a few days still for them to find it. And Brooke killed a bear that was running an NTA from the fireworks. Oh, yep. Thank you, Gorilla. You put on here to check out the pinned messages. May 7th. Oh, there's a few. It got gas too. Yeah. All right, Bob, let me tell you a funny story about that. One of the first times I ever played, which Kaz has been playing this game since the original beta when it first came out years ago. Of course, we came to Neo. Neo is my home. I don't plan on leaving it. When I got bored at Neo, I went to Nova Coastic, which is also a Neo server, by the way, with lots of AI. They will kill you. But we went to a hunt camp because gotten, it had just wiped. So we went to a hunt camp and I heard the thing. I said, all right, Kaz, we got to go. So we get in the car to leave. The bomb drops right on us. As soon as we get out of the camp, which mind you, if anyone who's ever ridden with Kaz knows, he does not go slow. Like at all. You have a higher chance of dying by wrecking the car than you do get taking forever to get to your destination. He can do this whole map in about 12 minutes. Well, I mean, sorry, 22 something minutes. 22 minutes and 30 seconds. And like I started throwing up. We were bandaging, throwing up, bandaging because again, we were both newbies. And I died so quick. He did not. Kaz equals fast. That's right, Zim. I don't even know how he didn't die. I think it was because it dropped on me originally. I feel like it chased, and then for a while, every time I logged in, I felt like the gas zones were chasing me, Bob. I'm guessing it's your turn. We're talking about you driving, honey. We're Zim is with me. That's why you can see his message. Oh, you can't? You said Kaz equals fast. You had to have seen his message. He's with me with Zenit. It's getting sent out. Oh, Reaper, that was me last week. Yeah, see? I kind of feel like the game picks and chooses who they want to send gas zones after. Because there really was that one time, no matter where I went, the gas zones followed. Looks like Bob's having it this week. Reaper had it last week. I wonder which one of our players are going to be next. Be careful, Jase. Your luck might just run out. He might chase you after this. Say you won that fight. Oh no, the game's going to show you otherwise. Alright. So let me take a look here. And of course, like I said, don't forget, folks, North summer camps. Brave was talking about the summer camps. Oh, yeah. Nope. Mm-mm. All right, so I'm going to go on ahead and end Neo News. I don't know how long. I've probably only been doing this for about 20 minutes. Probably should go a little bit longer, but I don't have all my stuff together. All right, so after Tuesday, folks, I get to be off for a week of school. I'm so excited. Kaz reminded me I'm going to be busy. Oh, yeah, we're going to Rockville on May the 9th down in Daytona Beach, Florida. We got our tickets. We're going to have so much fun. So, Saturday, May the 9th, I will not be broadcasting. I'm going to try to broadcast Friday night, the night before, when I get out of work. To give everyone a heads up, since I won't be on that Saturday. Ain't gonna lie. Breaking Benjamin's supposed to be coming out like 10, 11 o'clock at night, so we're going to see how late we can actually stay. One of the main bands that I really wanted to see got moved, which is horrible, but whatever. I'm only doing Saturdays, because I still can't call off work. And then the May 11th is when school starts back up. So it's like a week and a half off, which is great. I got to get my house more deep cleaned. But, alright, folks. I am going to let y'all go. We will do this later. And depending on how tomorrow goes. Can you raid during the purge? Yes, Alien Gamer, you can. It's however long the purge lasts. So when it starts until they say it's over. And then they wipe. If Alien Gamer, I know Psycho's answering them on here. You can purge, you can murder. The whole map is a killing spree. How long does it go for you if you don't mind?
Usually except my house.
You what? Reminds him to come in Cabanino again. Bob wants you to come to Cabanino whenever we get done here, because we're gonna go. So Alien Gamer, are you talking about the
Very good. I shall drive
purge?
to the coast.
The purge. Let me respond here too, because I don't know if he's listening to the news. What time the admin says? It's usually before a wipe. All right. All right, folks, Mile is going to log off. If there's anything else y'all want me to learn or talk about, you can let me know. Like I said, for those getting caught in the gas zones, if you have some gas filters that are in low, make sure you get charcoal tablets. Charcoal tablets can be found at any medical center and on the zombies near the medical center, depending, give or take. I have found some without being outside there. And just a reminder to all my lovely listeners here, we are a PvE only server. There are no KOSing on site unless you decide to head to Northwest Airfield and Tizzy. Those are your two PvP zones. Be careful though sometimes. I heard there's a new group of town that likes to place little tripwires. Shouldn't be calling them out like this, but I am. And they only do it in the PvP zones, like yours truly. Is it a smoke grenade or is it an actual grenade? You never know. Which I did place a bunch of smoke grenades around Neo on April Fool's Day, and nobody, I'm very disappointed in my fans here, nobody said anything about it. Did anyone come across any of my tripwires with my smoke grenades on April Fool's Day? Maybe not everyone was on, it was a Wednesday. But either way, I was a little disappointed. I sat forever looking for those wires to do this. Why would my hunger... Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, Jase. That is an admin question. I am not an admin. I am only allowed certain things that go with my radio station. Other than that, I am a normal player throughout the week.
If the apple is all the way full and he sees a down arrow, then that just means he's completely full.
Even if I'm eating. He could be sick, too. Alright. Alright, folks. Y'all have a lovely evening. Stay safe. Don't kill nobody. I will talk to y'all laters.